Hello, so this video will be a little bit longer as I am now proud to say that I have finally finished the boxes, or at least the two squads that I bought since August last year approx. So I had a lot to finish up, and the first one, which I have already shown within the shorts, are the aggressor squad, which I really liked a lot on how they ended up looking. The painting, the I forgot how it's called, the decals and everything else, I really liked it. The scheme, not too much. I mean, it was just painting for the fun of painting, so there was nothing being like too strict on how to do it. Like this one, I just did two dry brushes for pink below and then some yellow on top, so it looks a little bit contrasting. The red and blue, the triple X, and as well that these guys are magnetized to some extent, so they disarm quite easily. And then we have the Hellblaster squad, which for these five guys, they're not yet with any decals or freehands, which for some of the chapters like Raven Guard, Iron Hand, and White Scar, I believe I don't have any decals for them, so most likely we'll be doing some freehands on them. So the first five that we had are just trying to paint things, see how it rolls out. I painted first I believe it was this yellow one, Imperial Fist, which I think that this was my first time doing this kind of gradient from black to light, and I really liked how it ended up looking. I still have to put a matte varnish on the guys, but I liked how it looks. It's a little bit, if you zoom in, you can see the changes of tones, but from the hand or at a tabletop glance, it looks really smooth, and I'm pretty proud of how it ended up looking. The plasma effects, I still have to keep trying. It looks good, but obviously it could be looking better. But it's my first time doing anything regarding plasma effects as well. Doing the highlights, they are quite thick, and I was doing them with some synthetic brush. So here I try to do this on the top, and then I ended up like quitting altogether and just leaving like the gradients from dark to light. So yeah, at least for this one. Then we have a salamander scheme, which again, here it was just pretty simple. Did a light color first, and then I did a dark color on top, so it could be a little bit, so the light would be on the recess parts of the miniature, and then the dark color kind of like a wash, put it on top of it, or just doing some light sides of it, of that green. And then we have this red blood angel that I quite go on hard with the plasma effect, like it was pretty excessive, but I liked it a lot. And as well the 69 chapter, I think you can see the 69 here, so I liked it a lot. Putting here the decals, I had a blast putting them, painting them up. This one still has like the wash to be done on the face. It looks too white for him. So that's the first 5-man squad. And then we have the last 5, which I did put a lot more effort in these guys, whether it was with the plasma effects and the colors. So in comparison from this Blood Angel, which looks kind of darker, and this one, which again highlights are a little bit thicker. And what I was trying then was just to do them from one of the recommendations, just to focus on the edges, which I kind of try to do this with this guy, not doing like the uh, I don't remember how it's called, but it's the uh, thick line in the edges, and then with a high or a thinner line with a lighter color doing the edges in some sections, so it pops up a little bit more than just doing these thick lines, which I liked a lot. I mean, it looks a little bit more uh, that it pops the color, but it's the highlights are a bit too much. With this one, the OSL for the plasma, I think that it looks good for me, and I enjoyed a lot the Aquila. I think that I was just left to do a little bit of white on the chest, and besides that, I think it looks good. It's just a matter of putting the decals and good to go. Then we did the Iron Hand, which if we do a comparison with the Raven Guard, which I haven't shown this on the shorts yet, but with the Raven Guard we can see the change in tonality, well, in the tone. So this one is a black, full black, it's Abaddon black, or well, just black. And for this one I put a little bit of a layer of blue and a bit of Corex white, so the tone is not full black but a little bit turning into gray, so a lighter black, we could say like that. And the highlights as well, I'm not doing everything but just some sections, like in comparison from here. There's still some wash to be done, but overall I think that this one looks a lot better than this one in terms of highlights. And well, the plasma effect is a little bit too much yet. I would say to just put some white here to make it pop a little bit more. And yeah, these were like the comparison from blacks, but that would be the Iron Hand. Then we have the White Scar, which again did a Corks white, so it's a little bit like a dark tone of white or a grayish white. And then just did the, again, same as the Iron Hand, the highlights with white, and they look a little bit thick. But for this one, since it's white, it doesn't pop up that much, and with the recess with the shades, it makes it draws more attention into the white lining and doesn't looks that much of a eyesore, at least for me. So since I don't have any decals for the White Scars and Iron Hands and Raven Guard, most likely I will be putting a lot of effort with the freehand. And last but not least, we have the Ultramarine. Well, this will be the Sergeant, but the Ultramarine, which I was trying to do a flame effect or something about it. Well, a flame mark. I was just trying to do it black, but then I thought of putting some more color and maybe do a flame, like a salamander, which I really enjoyed doing it. And I got the idea from looking at the box set for the Armageddon um, color theme. I think that one of the guys had a flame on the knee pad, so I tried doing that the same on here. Maybe it would be popping a little bit more, putting it on the front leg instead of the back leg, or maybe putting or adding a flame from one here on the top and one here on sorry, one on the bottom and one on the top, and maybe as well on the other shoulder pad putting the flame inverted, so coming from top to bottom and from here from bottom to top, just to make a little bit more spice. And this plasma effect, I liked it a lot. I think that at least for the plasma effect on the gun, this has been the best one I have done so far. I believe so, or well, this captain as well is a little bit better. Not too spiky, but enough. Like, not too much details. Or I believe it, oh yeah, like this one, the Iron Hand as well. So I liked it a lot. And yeah, that's the update. So finally 13 guys. I have finished them, painting them up for quite some time. I mean, I know life gets in the way, but I'm pretty proud that I was able to finish some of my gray tide. And now, since I have been doing everything pretty much in order, so I bought this 13 guys like August-ish maybe. Then I didn't paint them, and then I just bought the battle forces, the Skaven battle force, the Crusher Stampede, the Terminatus, and the Iron Halo. So I bought for battle forces, which made a big dent on my bank account, to be honest. but well, that already happened. And I am now starting with the Terminatus box, which was the first one that I bought. I will be most likely painting the chaplain, trying to do it maybe like the box art, see if I'm able to get it looking that crispy. Hopefully I get to do it that. But besides that, I'm just beginning here. I like the skin that I did with my Terminators, that the thingies here on the legs are on a different color, not all blue, which makes things a bit more difficult to my level, but I like it. I was able to put the codes. It looks good. The banner is one of the things that I'm trying to do my best here to look as a well, a flag. So wish me luck, and that should be it. Thanks a lot for watching to the end. And yeah, I will be now painting Termes and obviously finishing these guys with their decals freehanded. So thanks a lot. See you. I most likely will be updating the putting this as a short, just a quick view of the last model, and that I'm painting this one. So yeah, see you guys.